Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. Today I'm here to do a packing video of the 12Little Companion Diaper Bag Backpack. Now if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that I am in the potty training phase with my toddler. It's going really well. I'd say we're probably like 90% of the way there. We're still having trouble with number 2 and a little bit of trouble out on the go. And that for me is actually the biggest problem because when you're out and about, you just really need the bathroom situation to be as stress-free as possible. And for me, that means having all of the equipment and tools and things that I need to make sure that my son has the best chances of success possible. So when I started potty training him, I went through all of my diaper bags, which I just did a stash video not too long ago so you can see what all bags I've tried. And I really was looking for the best bag to pack up all the things that I'm gonna need to have with me for potty training. And after packing up every single bag in my stash, I landed on the Companion backpack. This thing is amazing. It packs up so well for everything that I need. It's just the perfect bag for potty training, and I think this video is going to show you why. Now, I do carry the Companion backpack at thesensiblemama.com, so if you're in the market for a Companion backpack, especially at the end of this video, if you've decided this one is going to work well for you, I've left a discount code down in the description box that's going to only be live for the 48 hours after this video is published. So if you're in the market for this diaper bag and you want to score a great deal, go ahead and click the link to my website down below and make sure you copy and paste that discount code so that you can get a special discount on this fabulous bag. So with all that said, let's go ahead and dive right into the packing video. Okay, so I know that you're here for the packing portion of the video, but I want to really quickly take a minute to say why I think this bag is so great for potty training. There are several main reasons. One of them is that this is a really, really big bag. It holds a lot of stuff, and when you're potty training, you just really don't realize how much stuff you need until you start packing up a bag. This bag is holding everything that I need right now. As you can see, it's still pretty slimline, but it really, really poofs out as you pack it up, so you get lots and lots of space in there, which I love. The other thing about this bag is that it's very lightweight on its own, so that means no matter how much I pack this up, I still have quite a bit of weight to work with, if you know what I mean. Unlike heavier bags that are leather or vegan leather, once you put a few things in there, it starts getting heavy fast. This is so lightweight that I can pack this to the brim like I have it packed right now, and it just works really, really well. The other thing is that this is machine washable, and not a lot of people know that about 12Little. Some of you guys have asked why I didn't go with the Jujube Be Right Back for my potty training years, and I can really, there are lots of reasons, but I can narrow it down to one main one, and that is the opening on the top of the Companion backpack. I'm going to show you how it's packed in a minute, but one thing about the Jujube Be Right Back is that it zips all the way down, and it makes it really easy to just like open up the bag and have everything fall out when it crashes open, and I hate that. That's great for when I'm like packing for myself, but when I have a whole bunch of things, when I have a bag packed to the brim, that feature of falling forward and opening all the way up is just not going to work for me. The Companion zips halfway down. It's still really, really low down to here, so you can get the bag open nice and wide, but there's still no danger of everything spilling out of it. So that's why I'm going with the Companion over the Be Right Back. Some of you also asked why I'm using this instead of the Carry Kit Joy, because you guys know I love my Carry Kit Joy. But I want to show you something. This is the Carry Kit Joy. I'm putting it back here so I can fit them both in the frame easily. This bag is almost identical in layout and structure to the Companion. So if you are more of a leather lover, you can actually watch this packing video and know that this bag is going to pack up almost identical to this one. The only difference is I would say this one is maybe like 3 to 5% bigger, and I needed that extra space for getting all my potty training stuff in here. It just wouldn't, it fit a little too snugly inside of this bag. So that's why I'm not going with this one. But if you have the Carry Kit Joy, watch this video knowing that that bag will pack up just like this one, only a tiny bit smaller. Okay, so let me start by showing you how I have the outside of this bag packed up. First of all, over here on the side, I have my little black poof by Itsy Ritsy, which I think is so cute with this bag. I also have a pocket back hand sanitizer that came from Bath & Body Works. I love having that on there, especially for the potty training stuff. And I also have a Jujube Passy Pod attached on here. I don't usually carry one of these, but lately both my baby and my toddler have been wanting their Passies because they've both been sick. So I've got that on there as well. Now, you get this really long front zipper pocket here, and this is where I've just stored some things that I tend to be grabbing for a lot. I have a little case of bobby pins, a manicure set, and lastly, I have my pill case. Then on the front of the bag, you also have this magnetic closure slip pocket. I don't have anything in there, but that's usually where I'll tuck receipts and things like that while we're out on the go. You also get a mommy pocket here on the front. In here, I have my Carry Kit George wallet, as well as a Jujubee small set piece that has my phone charger in it. And then attached to the key leash on the inside of this bag, I have one of these little dispensers that has the diaper bag disposable scented baggies in it so that I can dispose of anything that smells gross while I'm out on the go. So that's everything in that front pocket. Unlike the Jujubee mommy pockets, this bag doesn't really have any internal structure to it. And to be honest, I don't mind that. Everything just kind of fits in there nicely, and I don't find that I need the internal structure at all. Moving around to the bottle pockets, you do have 2 insulated bottle pockets on this bag. They are nice and generous, very nicely sized and very stretchy, so that's a good thing for sure. Now, I mentioned that my daughter formula feeds, so here I've got a bottle for her. Guys, I love using the Pura stainless bottles for both of my kids, but one thing that I hate is that they come with this like flimsy silicone top that just pops off really easily, and it drives me nuts. So I recently found this hack for my Pura bottles. Let me show you. So this is my daughter's bottle. What I've done here is I've put one of these Pura bottle toppers on top of this. This is something that we carry at the Sensible Mama, and it's fantastic. Then I have screwed that on to the bottle, but I have put the nipple on upside down. So that's just sitting right inside of the lid. When I'm ready to feed my daughter, I just pop this lid right out and stick it in my bag, pop the nipple into the metal piece, and screw it right onto the bottle, and we're ready to go. This way, the nipple is staying nice and clean. I know that the lid isn't going to pop off and let this get dirty, so I feel like everything is nice and sanitary, and that's just been a really, really great hack for me. If you're looking for this stuff, we do carry it at the Sensible Mama. It's just been fantastic. Over here in the other bottle pocket, I have my son's Pura bottle, and I have a little hack here for you as well. This I'm always keeping apple juice, milk, or water in for my son, and like I said, the Pura bottles just don't have a great lid for them. So what I've done is attached the adult big mouth spout to this bottle. This is something that's sold separately at thesensiblemama.com, and then I've stuck in here a Go Silly reusable straw, which we also carry at the Sensible Mama. I'm telling you, I just grab these things when I need to get out the door and I need a hack for something, and this has been a really, really great thing that I've discovered. So you can actually put this reusable straw down in the spout here. You can pull it out for your kid to drink out of it and then push it back down and close this spout. That way you know that this isn't spilling all over the inside of your bag, or the outside of it in this case, and it's keeping everything nice and sanitary for your kid. Now there's one last bit of external structure on this bag. Here are the nice padded, very comfortable backpack straps. But the last bit of external structure is actually here on the bottom of the bag. You have this very long zip pocket right here. This is where I am keeping an itsy ritzy snack and everything bag that is packed with sanitary needs for myself, because you know potty training can be disgusting. So what I have in here is 2 things. One, I have a pack of the little potty seat liners. So I'm going to be putting my son's potty seat in the back of my Xterra, and that way he can go use that potty if we're like on the road and there's not a bathroom nearby. So these go inside that potty seat so that I can dispose of any waste and not carry it around in the car with me. And the other thing that I have in here is some gloves. These are disposable or reusable, so like you can use them a couple times and then throw them out. This is for if I have a mess either in my car or in a bathroom out on the go. I just don't always want to be touching stuff with my hands. You know what I mean? I have really learned how disgusting potty training is over the last few days, and I'm trying to minimize the amount of grossness that I deal with on the go. So that's all I had in that slip pocket. It's also a great place for an extra wet bag if you have one, but I didn't actually need one this time. Okay, so now we've gone over the entire exterior of the bag. Let's go ahead and jump right in, because I bet that's the main reason why you guys are watching this video. Now, once again, I do have this packed totally to the brim, but I think that if you're potty training, you're probably going to be doing the same thing. Now, the top of this doesn't look super organized. That's because I do have a couple things just stowed away on the top here, but the rest of the bag is super, super organized. Here I have my Limea brand sunglasses. If you guys don't know, I have launched my own brand of sunglasses, which I'm really excited about. They all come in this beautiful bamboo case to keep your sunglasses nice and safe. So these are the Nicole. These are named after my best friend, Nicole, who is Nicole Renee on YouTube. They have Limea inscribed here on the wood frames. I love these things. I'm super proud of them. So I'm making sure that I keep them in the bamboo case sitting right on top so I can get to them quickly and I know they're nice and safe. Next, sitting right on top, I have a Replay Snack Stack pod with goldfish for my son. I also have my Munchkin brand formula dispenser for my daughter. And that was basically everything that was sitting on top, making the bag look disorganized. Now, if you take a peek down in there, you can see it is super organized. Everything in its place, everything nice and quickly accessible. So I cannot say enough how much I love this bag for potty training. It's amazing. So let's start with this front zipper pocket right here. This is where I am keeping my medical needs for my toddler. So I have some antiseptic spray, a thermometer, some ointment, some fingernail clippers for my daughter as well, and that's just about it. There were Band-Aids in here, but we had a boo-boo earlier today and I had to get the Band-Aids out of it, so that's all that was in there. Here on the front flap of the bag, you have two slip pockets, one that's very big and one that's kind of skinny. The big one is the perfect size for a wipes pouch and diapers. So over here I have my Orchid Hearts wipes pouch. These are available at the Sensible Mama. They're kind of like wipe pouch, only they are side loading, which is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Then I have 3 size 3 diapers for my daughter, and both of those were in this big slip pocket right here. The next slip pocket is definitely not big enough for diapers, so what I have in there is a big pack of wet ones for cleaning up any dirty messes related to potty training. Now let me go ahead and tell you the main reason why I am in the Companion. Every bag that I tried, I had a really hard time getting both the potty seat, which I'll show you in a minute, and changes of clothes for my toddler in there, and guys, this bag fits both. So here I have a large Be Organized piece by Jujubee. I actually have 2 pairs of pants in here for my son, plus some undies, as well as a onesie tucked underneath there for my daughter. So this is pretty thick and it still fits in there perfectly, which is amazing. And still sitting right behind that, I have the 12Little medium piece from the 12Little 3-pouch trio. This is an insulated pouch, so you can actually put things in there that you want to keep hot or cold. So I have some applesauce packets and a little food packet for my daughter in there as well. That was everything in the main compartment on this side. And as you can see, I still have 2 things sitting in the main compartment over here, as well as things in my back slip pockets. So down here in the center, right here, the first thing that I have is my Carry Kit Bodhi pouch, and this has just got toys and entertainment needs for both of my kids. And sitting right in front of that, again down in the main compartment, is a small Planet-Wise wet bag, which we also carry at the Sensible Mama, and this is what has got the magical potty seat in it. So in here, I have probably something that you guys have seen in a lot of packing videos for potty training, but this is a potty seat. I'll link it down below because I can't remember the name of it right now, but it unfolds into quadrants like this, and you can actually sit this on top of any public toilet. So this is what I'm going to be using when we're inside of a building and I don't have his big potty seat with him. And also in here, I have some potty seat covers. Getting the potty seat in and out of the small Planet-Wise wet bag is super easy. It just fits in there perfectly, like this was made for it. So I am loving having that ready to go at all times. Plus, since the Planet-Wise wet bag is PUL lined, you don't have to feel gross about putting wet or dirty things in there. You can just clean them off, toss them in, and everything is going to be leak proof, and then you can wash this out later when you get home. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I only have 2 more things in these 2 back stretchy pockets. The first thing that I have is a Jujubee medium set piece, and this is packed with restaurant needs. So I have my Go Silly slip resistant placemat, a bib for my daughter, some Replay utensils, and a little pack of raisins for my son in case the food is taking too long to get there. And lastly, in this back slip pocket, I have my Frida Baby Breathe Frida nose wipes, which I'm running low on, as well as my travel case of my Baby Frida Nose Frida. You guys may or may not know that we just started carrying this brand at the Sensible Mama. It is the time of year when I need this all the time for my kids, so I like having that as a really quick grab right there in the bag. You can see it's just so spacious. It's got so much room, and it's everything that I need right now for the potty training phase for sure. All right, guys, so that wraps up this packing video today for the 12Little Companion backpack. I hope you found this video helpful and that this gave you some ideas of what I'm using for potty training and how you might use that as well. Make sure you check down in the description box below because there may or may not be some kind of special discount code related to this bag at thesensiblemama.com, so make sure you check that out because those discount codes do expire 48 hours after this video goes live. So if you're watching this months after the video has gone public, make sure you check the date on when it expired. Love ya, mean it always, mwah, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.